Hello everyone! Hello! So this is my friend Caroline, and we've been friends for a little over 3 years now.
Wow.
And, I know, right? It's so weird. And we are currently living together. Yay! Roomies. While we were living together, actually even before we were living together, I always kind of had my own little personal joke with Caroline's makeup because she is quite lighter than I am. She's like a bit lighter than I am. And I think the thing that got me the most was when you told me to try your bronzer.
Yes.
And it was literally the same color as my skin, and that was her bronzer. I came up with the idea to kind of have us switch makeup. You can't currently see what's on the table, but there's a bit of a difference.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit of a difference. You know, it's like I maybe have like, all right, Caroline, so what are we gonna do then?
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to switch makeup bags and makeup looks. She tends to opt for a more dramatic, very bold.
You've seen my videos, you know how dramatic I can get. And then she's like very natural. She likes to stay very much, like you can kind of tell that she's wearing up makeup, but like only when you're looking very close to her. From far away, she just looks totally natural. Whereas if you look at me, even from like 10 feet away, you're like, she's wearing makeup. So the makeup's off. I hate my hair like this. Oh god. I hate it so much.
You hate your hair, I hate my face.
I hate my hair when it's back like this. I look like Daphne from Scooby-Doo.
My makeup is all in front of me. Her makeup is all in front of her. And we're going to be handing each other the makeup and telling each other what to do. So who wants to go first?
I mean, well, we're both doing primer. So primer's pretty easy.
Okay.
So I have two for you to choose from.
Okay.
I have the Milani Prime Shield, and then I have the e.l.f. Mineral Infused.
All right.
primer.
I might do a combination of the two.
Okay.
I have three. I have Fenty Soft Matte.
Okay.
I have Lancome La Base,
Okay.
which is a perfecting smoothing, and then I have the Professional, which is a blurring.
Okay.
So
Which one do you usually use? Seriously.
I usually do a combination.
Okay. I'll do these two.
Okay.
Okay. And then so you just put this on your keys. Wait, how much do I put?
Not even a pea size.
Okay. I don't know.
Tell me we're doing a blooper reel or something.
No, this is going straight into the main video. Are you kidding me? There's no blooper reel. Psh, why would I want perfection? This is my channel. We don't do perfection. We do weirdness.
We do the real shit.
We do the real shit. Okay, so do you put concealer on first, or no? You do it at the same time. You do it.
Yes,
at the
I
same
do.
Time. Okay.
I do it at the same time.
Okay, because I don't.
Well, either way, this isn't quite light enough for me, so I mix it in with the concealer. That's actually my shade, and that evens it out a bit.
So like, and then what I do is I do have this just CoverGirl, because whenever I do, if I'm ever doing like foundation and cover out and all that other shit, it's usually because I'm filming a video, because you need to be able to see my face. So okay, here's the fun part. So you put this on first, and what I'll do sometimes is I'll actually put a little bit of this red lipstick right under the eyes because they get really gaunt.
So you do color correcting essentially?
Yes, but I can't do it with a brush because the brush just like gets all of the red makeup on it, and then it looks really weird.
No, that makes
so you have to be very, very, very careful. You're gonna look like a fucking demon for a little bit.
I look like I'm that saint statue where it's like bleeding tears.
Oh, gee.
What was that thing called in the Renaissance?
I don't remember.
That was the thing, right?
Oh, that weird like torture device?
No, there was a statue of like the Virgin Mary or something.
And she's
bleeding? Yeah, she was crying tears of blood.
Oh,
I look like I've been doing some weird illegal substances or something.
You look great. No, oh, by the way,
there's nothing wrong with
drugstore. None of this is sponsored, so I can shit talk as much as I want about these products.
Where's your
Not
Coke
sponsored.
bottle? Not sponsored.
Not sponsored by Coke. Get on my Coke.
Oh, and just for anybody watching this, I really enjoy makeup, and Just because I don't have a lot of concealer, yeah, I have concealer.
It's because you don't have a lot of drugstore products.
Just because I don't have a lot of drugstore products doesn't mean that drugstore products are bad. There's some very good drugstore products out there. I like collecting makeup.
Yeah. And I do that, but I actually don't do it in the way that you do it, but you can keep doing it.
How do you do it?
I usually just put it directly over, because
Oh.
I'm not making fun of your skin, I promise. But generally, I don't get that many blemishes, so I really just do dots. I do
I'm
tiny
an
little
oily
dots.
girl.
Yeah, she tends to get more stuff. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
On her skin, so it's
do.
like she really conceals very hardcore, but I don't.
My
so
entire face needs to be concealed.
there we go.
I just need to hide my entire face.
There we go. And the thing
Just
being is that
camouflage.
I buff that in before I do foundation. That's just for concealer.
Okay.
Yeah, the foundation brush, I use this. Yep.
I have not used a paddle foundation brush.
In like a really long time.
Let's see, I started using makeup in like 5th or 4th grade, and I found a buffing brush and sponges, and I started using those 6th or 7th. So very quickly I realized this is not for me.
Yeah, honestly, the only reason that I haven't like switched to any of those is because once again, I don't use like actual face makeup. Like the only reason I had this was because she gave this to me because it wasn't the correct skin tone for her. So while you're doing that,
Yeah.
what am I doing?
What are you doing? Well, you already put primer on.
I did.
So you can take some of that.
Did you already shake it? Do I have to shake
You
it?
can shake it a little bit.
Okay.
You don't have to shake it as much as your foundation. And then you just dot it in small, like...
Okay. Do I need to do the cover up too?
Yeah, but I blended in at the same
Okay.
time.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Alright, so then what am I putting on next?
You're putting on my NARS concealer.
Why do you trust me with that? It's
What?
so expensive.
Makeup brush, and you
Okay.
just dip in there lightly.
Okay.
Because a little bit goes a long way because it's very thick. It's
Of
good
course, because
concealer.
you know you have like all the expensive shit, so you can like, you know.
I like it thick.
Stop! Okay, oh shit, I put too much on. I put too much on!
Sorry, that wasn't very family friendly.
But do you think my channel's family friendly?
I don't know.
What would give you that impression? It's me!
You're family friendly.
Are you kidding me? I curse around kids even when I don't want to. Am I doing this
Kids
as like...
have to- Yeah, you just...
Am I doing this as cover up, or am I also doing this as like a blender?
both?
Okay. It's so white. It's so white. Oh god. Hold on, I have to go back a little bit so you can like fully comprehend how white I am.
It's easily 5 shades lighter than your actual skin.
Oh great.
Little bristles are coming out and just like sticking in my face.
Sorry.
It's okay.
They're also really old brushes because they used to be my sister's when she was like in junior high, which was like, I want to say like a good 12 years ago. I look like I have weird inverse freckles.
Just gonna blend this into your hairline a bit.
Okay.
That's my brush. while
And
my
then
hand
I like
And then
pound
you
my
use this-
face.
Yes, you pound your face.
It's basically what you do.
Yeah, it's a kabuki
So,
blender.
oh yeah, look
Yeah.
at it. She's missing the handle.
It broke, and I like that brush too much to actually not use it.
So then I just...
So, yeah, you blend by buffing.
It's so weird. It's like I'm punching my own face.
It's supposed to do it that hard. Do you like when you're in beauty
What do you use this for?
And so I was like, all right, well, they had a sample size, so I got this. I ordered the sample size online, only to find out that it's in fact this big. So I might as well use it.
This is not, oh my god. This is so ridiculous. This is taking forever.
Well,
This is taking so long. Okay, here, you take mine.
okay.
And you basically just kind of, because it's a squirt bottle, so like
Yes,
you
it
have
is.
to do the thing. And then basically, I don't do what you do. I kind of just do a little bit on the cheeks, and then a little over the forehead, a little bit on the nose, and a little bit on the chin. And then I just kind of, I do like a mix of both circular motions and like patting.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I can just feel it running down.
Yeah,
my
I know.
face.
It's very watery. camera did a thing. It did a thing. Okay, so I can only record in like 20-minute increments, and the stupid thing never actually tells me when it stopped recording. So we were going for like another 5 minutes, and then we started doing technically setting powder, but I only have powder foundation. So,
which is great.
Yeah, basically it's Neutrogena, and I was giving the reason why before I realized that it had stopped recording. The reason why I have Neutrogena is because when I was a kid growing up, any liquid foundation was always pink, and I'm very yellow skinned. So when I found this powder foundation that was yellow, I was like, I need to hold on to this. And so I just like never got rid of it, and it's been like a solid 10 years. And she
and I'm angrily digging in and nothing comes
like,
up on the brush.
So I'm using her Too Faced setting powder, and I accidentally breathed in. It just went.
PSA, setting powder is not meant for your lungs, it's meant for your face.
You didn't tell me not to breathe. You need to tell me these things.
I'm sorry, I thought that was a common thing, like, hey, don't breathe in this kind of powder.
Because, I mean, if you haven't noticed, whenever I use that face powder.
Yeah, nothing comes up, so you don't have to worry about not breathing. Yeah, I think the oldest thing in my makeup bag is a year old. Maybe a year and a half.
Look, man. To be fair, I didn't know that, like, powders had an expiration date until, like,
and some
maybe
powders
last
you
year.
can, like some things you really should get rid of by the expiration date.
Yeah, others
like
you
mascaras,
to,
because
yeah.
it's going on your eyes, you want to follow the expiration date for
and
that.
that also just gets,
But
like, severe.
eyeshadows, if you use a makeup brush to apply it, you'll be fine. Blushes, highlighters, you'll be good. But then again, it's also up to you. Like if you're just like, nah, then you do you, man.
There's a reason why she's the one on this video and not any other of my friends, because she's really she is the reason why I have anything high grade in my makeup routine. Like, she's the only reason, because I only did drugstore for a really long time. I never had set foot in a Sephora until I met her.
And you use it all, sweetie pie.
I use all of it, but I'm done.
Okay, fine.
It's fine. No, fine. No. This is what you do. Fine, I'll just friggin' just.
Did you bake?
This is just really big. How can I get it under my eye? Okay, wait, do I do that? Yeah. Done. I did it.
What do you do next?
Oh my god, what do I do next?
I'll give you a break.
I generally do eyes next.
Okay, that's what I do as well.
Yeah. We kind of follow the same routines in terms of
Yeah.
like steps.
After my face, I tend to work down, but
Yeah.
it's all personal preference again.
Alright, what do I want to do? What do I want to do to your face?
What do I want to do to your face?
I want to know, right? I'm so okay. So we're definitely gonna go.
So what first? Okay, first I need eyeshadow brushes.
Oh yeah,
Tell me you have more than one.
I have all these. This is the one thing that I have multitudes of. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, there are 6 for you to use. Because eyeshadow is just like one of those things where I do shadow. I always do eyeshadow and lips. I never really do much else. Okay, so we're gonna have you do kind of like a smoky eye kind of thing.
Okay.
And so you kind of do like the dark eye in the corner, kind of going up a little bit, and then you kind of work lighter.
Okay.
Doing the lightest color in the inner corner.
Okay.
So you're gonna start off by doing a combination of this color, this red color, and then this brown color. You're gonna do a combination of that. You're gonna put that on the inner, or not the inner corner, the outer corner. Put it on the inner corner. That'll look fucking great. What? What?
It's really dark.
It's very dark. Exactly. So kind of like that.
No.
And then here, take this brush and then just kind of fade it out a little bit.
Okay, well I need to add more pigment. While we're waiting, eyeshadow primer.
Oh yeah, I don't use eyeshadow primer because I don't have one. I always forget to get one because I forget. Okay, I'm
I
cheap.
forget to get one because I forget.
I'm
That's very.
cheap.
Hello, Jesus.
What?
This is dark fourth surplus metal.
I only have 4.
Dante's
Am I
Inferno?
not good enough to go all the way down to 9?
Well, the inner circle of hell, according to Dante's, the hope or whatever. Anyway, Dante's Inferno.
The 9, wait, the last circle is the devil himself, and he's like, he has
It's the
3
Pope.
heads. The other is Judas, who betrayed Jesus.
He did? Spoiler alert!
What? I never would have fucking guessed. Oh my god, Judas killed Jesus.
Jesus dies, I didn't get there yet!
Oh my god! I thought he lived forever. I mean, technically he does. Technically. He theoretically
Man, I didn't get
does.
to that part of the book yet.
God
You
damn
did.
it, the whole thing is ruined. You know, I've never actually fully read through the Bible. I feel bad, but I kind of got bored. I got bored.
Okay.
It was just, I don't know. I think it was the fact that, like, they would say the same statement and then they would repeat the same statement, like, 20 different times in, like, the same verse.
Okay.
Like, it's just,
And henceforth, and henceforth.
yeah. So you're gonna need to actually take some of that off your lid because you put way too much of it on your lid. You're only supposed to put it on the actual corner. None of it is supposed to go on your lid.
Oh, I put it in the corner, but my eyes are so big you couldn't see it.
No. That's not it. You gotta do it my way or the highway.
And we know how much I love driving on highways.
She really does.
I hate highways. First time when I first got my permit, they had me go on a highway. I was just like, merging into traffic, screaming my head off.
Oh god, when I was so
Sometimes, man.
yeah, so we went to Maryland a couple of months ago to go to the beach. We had a lot of fun. I drove most of the way there because, and I shit you not, we got into 3-lane highway.
It was a 4-lane highway.
It was a 3-lane. That
It was a
eventually-
4-lane.
No, it was 3 lanes that eventually went into 4 lanes. But you stopped at a gas station when it became 3 lanes because you couldn't handle it.
Yeah, it was stressing me out.
And we were about 45 minutes into a 4-hour trip, and I basically went 3.5.
44-hour trip.
No, I said 4.5-hour
Oh.
trip. I said 4.5. I swear to God, if I said 44-hour, I will like zoom in on that. I'm gonna close your eyes because you put way too much on your lid.
You're also wiping the concealer off. Okay.
It's fine. I'm gonna have to reapply it. It's fine. It's fine. You're fine. Everything's fine.
Do you know how unsettling that is when somebody's like up in your face? No, it's fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine. The tears over how bad this makeup is. All right, there we go. See, you can still kind of see it.
Yeah.
Because the point is that you don't want to put it on the lid. You want to put it on the outside.
Okay, what's next?
So next, I'm gonna put you in a gold. So
That gold?
that's actually more like it's not an actual, it's more like a sparkle. So we'll put a little bit on it, but I want to put you in celestial.
Okay.
So you want to put celestial, and you just want to put that right on your lid.
And do you pat it or do you spray it? Do you wet the brush?
What, for when I put it on, or
Yeah.
when I put it on this?
Okay.
You just swipe it a little times until you see enough product, and then you pat it on.
Okay.
Okay.
Then what?
Okay, so then you're gonna do oud, which is this one in the corner.
In the inner corner?
Yeah, not the inner corner. You kind of want to do it. You want to do it like right there where it almost touches the inner corner, because you're gonna put a very, very light color. Then you're gonna take retrograde.
Okay.
And you're gonna put that right on the inner corner, kind of going down a little bit into the lower part of your eye. And then, you're not done yet, actually.
You're not done yet?
No, you are not done.
Okay.
First things first is you want to take, take this one again. You want to take retrograde just a little bit, and you want to put it right on
Underneath my eyebrow.
underneath the eyebrow.
Well, your eyebrows are also a little closer to your eyes than mine.
Now the one thing, and I'm gonna do this for you,
Okay.
is I'm gonna take this brush. I want you to close your eyes, and we're gonna fan. Yes, this is what I actually do while I'm doing my makeup, by the way.
All right.
I apologize for the lack of talking, but like this is the point where whenever anyone's doing their eyes, it's like silence. Silence.
There won't be silence when it comes to my eyeliner because I tend to be like,
Oh, shit. All right, so
lots of cussing. My eyeshadow's
okay,
done?
you're done with eyeshadow. You're not
Okay.
done with eyes though.
Oh no, that's okay. We're moving on to your eyeshadow.
Okay, we're gonna do my eyeshadow. Okay.
You bet you're
Okay. See, it doesn't look
Okay.
that bad on you though
No,
right
it-
now though,
it-
doesn't it? It doesn't
Not
look
on
that
camera.
bad.
Person is a little scary.
You
All right.
wanna take a picture.
What you're going to do first is you're going to take this taupe color, top,
Warm taupe.
Yes.
Just like taupe.
and you're going.
Tauped up. I am tauped up.
You are tauped up.
I am
Now
tauped
brush.
up. Okay.
Take the excess off.
A little cleany.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you do sienna already? Switch it to burnt orange. Sienna is a little too dark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
You-
just on the crease,
Just on the crease, and you do a windshield wiper motion.
like that. It's right there.
Yeah,
So-
2/3 of the way. 2/3 of the way. Words are hard.
Boop, 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 boop. And boop, 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 boop. I'm getting such a kick out of this. This is legitimately what I do though. I don't make weird noises because I think it's weird when there's just silence while I'm doing my makeup. Oh my god, tell the story of the spiders.
Okay, so outside of where we live, there are these two really big spiders, and by big, I mean they're about the size of a $50. And their names are Gertrude and Becky.
And
Gertrude
why is
just because I thought the name Gertrude was cute for a spider, and Becky because Becky got a really big butt. And it's just, oh my god,
Becky.
Look
Look
at
at her butt. Okay,
Okay,
okay.
alright. Now,
There's there's nothing on there's nothing on my eyes.
there
There's
is.
no, there isn't. There's no color. I see nothing.
Yes, you can.
No, I see nothing. It's too light. I can't handle
You
this.
need. Ta-da! No, wait, we're gonna get the.
It's a setting spray. Why do you put setting spray on my eyeshadow?
Because you
Eyeshadow.
do.
Wait.
Yes, you do.
Oh god, she's going for the pink.
We're going for pink.
Oh god.
It's gonna be pink, bitch.
I don't think I've worn pink eyeshadow.
Well, you gone today.
Actually, I don't think I've ever worn pink eyeshadow.
Oh, shit.
Like in my life, I've never worn pink eyeshadow.
All right.
Oh god, it's wet. Oh god, it's
That's what
wet.
the setting spray's for.
Oh god. Oh, I don't like that sensation. Why is it like this? I don't like it. Is it even going on my face? I can't tell. Do you not have enough on?
No,
She didn't have enough on.
I'm sorry.
She
There you
skipped
go.
out on me.
I did. I apologize.
Is it even showing up?
Yes, it is.
It is? I can't tell.
Put it on the other eye. We'll switch colors.
Oh, now I can kind of see it. Okay, here you go. Put more on.
I do my makeup for the person so that I can see it, and the person in front that I'm talking to, like they're in front of me, can see it. I don't do it for the person across the room to be like,
Nah, I want everyone to know that I have the most amazing makeup on.
Yeah, I don't do theater makeup.
It's not theater makeup. It's very dramatic, but I don't do like this stupid, like, insane, like, contour.
Yes,
and
next we're going to do a
stupid-
cut crease.
No, we're not.
No, you don't have the patience for a cut crease.
I don't.
And then go in with the glistening.
The glistening? Oh, the gold?
Yeah, the top gold.
Boop, boop.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
where am I
then
putting
put it on the center, kind of
On
of
the
your
very,
eye.
very
the very
center?
center, so like spotlight it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good enough?
Good
Okay.
enough.
Yes.
And then I just tend to blend it out a little bit so it's not completely spotlighted.
It tickles. Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
I hate how ticklish I am. I really do. Anytime anybody else does something to me, I just start laughing immediately. It's like eyeshadow on my eyelashes. I don't appreciate it.
Okay. Then I take this brush and
Oh my God,
do
we're
it.
not done yet.
No, we're not done.
Oh my God.
You did your eye, but you need to do your under eye.
Oh, right.
And then, yeah, just do the Dusty Rose and this.
Sienna
No,
or the burnt
orange.
The burnt. Am I doing it under the whole
Yep.
inner eye? Okay.
Take it as far as your eyelashes.
You can see, like, look at this though. Like, look at how bad my eyes get. That you can see
The
creasing
creases?
already. You see that?
Yeah.
Even when I set it, I still get
It's
creases.
just your eyes.
It's
your
just what
eye shape
happens,
then.
and I hate it so much, which is why I never use under eyes. I just can't do it. I can't handle it. All right.
You done?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, eyeshadow's
Okay.
done.
All right.
Dee-dee-dee.
I'm dying. All right.
Okay. We did eyes, eyeliner.
Are we doing eyeliner next?
Do you do eyeliner next?
Of course I do eyeliner next. I always do mascara last in terms of eyes, so here, we're gonna start with this. All right, so
You have two.
I do. So, why is this a big deal?
It's not.
Okay.
I know how to use this.
Okay, so you're doing wings to Jesus.
I'm doing wings to Jesus.
You're doing wings to Jesus.
Is that a big enough wing for you?
No. No, it's not. You gotta go a little bit bigger. That's pretty good. Because you have to, that's the fill-in point, and then you still have to, like, actually create a tip.
This is not the type of wing I do.
No.
If I do a wing, it's usually like a tiny little baby
little
wing.
thing, which I'm gonna have to do.
Nope. That's if I do a wing.
That's true. Oh, God.
Guess what you're doing?
It's just like...
My lord.
That's still kind of on the small side. It might also be just because your eye is so big naturally. Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to make it bigger. It's not big enough. It's not big enough, okay? You've seen my dramatic ass
She likes it big.
eyeliner. I do. I like to think that a lot of my inspiration for my first wing was from Amy Winehouse. Personally, really like to think that because I did aspire to have her eyeliner when I saw some of her music videos. So, like, you can kind of take it from there in terms of how dramatic my eyeliner can get sometimes. You know, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. And you still gotta do the other eye.
Shit!
You still gotta do the other eye. Okay, let's make this go a little bit faster. You give me your eyeliner. What am I doing? Here we go. Okay, which one am I using?
Alright, so you can use the Stila, which is a felt tip.
Well, okay, what am I doing?
You can do a baby wing,
Okay.
because you know how to do winged eyeliners. And I'm
I
going
do.
to say, I usually just like,
Do you want me to just...
I
do you want me to
usually
just do a
tight line
straight
my
line?
eyes, but in this case, I'm going to say do a baby wing.
Okay, so which one do you want me? Should I use the Stila?
Yeah, you can use the Stila for the baby
Okay.
wing. This is for your waterline. The camera's a little bit more me than you at the moment. Bitch! Gonna use the force minute.
Ugh.
Shit. Hold on.
Is that better?
Trying, man. Now it's off me. I'm tilting it back. Tilt it back towards me. Perfect. Okay, cool. You should keep that in.
You can't even fucking see that. Oh my god.
It's very understated and classy.
I can't see it. It looks like it's a part of my eyes.
Yup.
Now, when you say baby wing, what do you mean by baby wing?
I mean, you're gonna stamp it. And for how big the stamp is, that's the wing.
Not a fucking wing.
You can't even see it because of
No,
your
I
eye crease.
can't. Exactly. That's why I do such big ones because, like, you can't see it with my eye shape.
Can I?
Hold on. It's a cute little baby wing.
It looks really good in person. It doesn't translate well on camera, but I promise it looks good in person. I'm all about like the very little makeup, no makeup. All this makeup, no makeup look.
Yeah, I know, exactly. You have so many things, and yet you make it look like you have nothing. I don't understand.
I have like 2,000 plus, no, 2,500 plus points on Sephora, and
if you don't know what that means, it means that she spent $2,500
in a year.
In a year. See, I'm so used to pointing it out because it's not very pointed that like I accidentally made it too big. This is impossible.
It's okay.
How the fuck do you do this?
Very easily with my eye shape.
That's true. Her eyes are ginormous compared to mine. I have a very small canvas to work on compared to you.
Yeah. When you're just like, and then you just put a little bit of this highlight right here, and I'm like, do you see how far away that is from my eyelid? Like yours, it's like right here.
Yeah, it's like, right there. Yeah. The thing being though is that like I can't like do super dramatic eyes, like and really smoke it out because it doesn't do well.
Doesn't translate well.
No, just because like it doesn't really show up because most of my lid is literally my lid. Because right after my lid ends, it just immediately goes into my eyebrows.
All right, so do you tight line your bottom line or what?
What does tight line mean?
You follow your eye shape.
Yes, but then I smoke it out afterwards.
Of course you do.
Hey, look man, it's how I do it. No, this is, God, I don't like this. I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't know.
I don't like it. It's just annoying me. This is annoying me. Okay, and then what am I doing for bottom eye?
Tight
Just
line.
all the way in?
Follow your eyelash.
So end at the eyelash.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you don't go all the way in. You kind of go about halfway, and then you just kind of taper it off.
Okay.
How you taper it off is you literally just blink.
Okay.
I can't do this and look at a mirror. Fuck. I'll go over here so I'm still kind of on camera. Sorry there's no commentary. We're really focusing right now. Because, like, it's hard to talk when you're doing eye stuff because you could very easily
You have to make the
stab
stupid
your
eyeliner,
eye.
the like eyeliner mascara face of. Everybody makes that face.
Everybody makes the face. Like, it does not matter who you are.
If you make a very elegant, controlled face, please comment down below and let us know.
Seriously. And, like, you better have proof of this. I want to see photo proof because I won't believe you. I won't believe you. Or actually, no video proof would probably be better. I'm cold.
Hi, cold. I'm dead.
You're not Nick, okay? I got enough of that from him.
All right, I need you to help me.
You can't do it.
I can't. Do you want me in your lap or something?
No! That's, okay, no, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. Go the other way around. It's better for you the other way around.
This way?
No, just face me and close your damn eye. There we go, that's a little better. Look in the mirror.
Yeah.
This is why for the longest time she trusted me to do her eyeliner. Because I know what the fuck I'm doing. Get off my skin!
It's tattoo, it doesn't.
No. Eyelashes, no. Okay, I never do my eyebrows. I have very thick eyebrows, and so I just never do anything to them.
I do.
What the fuck am I doing with this? What does this even do? Okay. What's this I do? What do you do? Oh god. You're spoolie.
Spoolie.
And you're... This is not gonna work! This is not gonna work on my eye!
So my hair is a little bit lighter than yours.
Okay, so what the hell do I do?
You fill in your eyebrows.
There's nothing to fill in. I'm being touched.
My god, honey.
Okay, fine.
You carve out some eyebrows.
I already have eyebrows.
So
I have very prominent and obvious eyebrows. They do not need to be accentuated. Especially when it's not even the right...
so bad at this.
It's not even the right color. What am I doing? I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna color them.
Do that. That one.
I'm just gonna pretend like I'm in 3rd grade again. I'm just in a coloring book. I eyebrows are already super fucking thick. I can feel this on my eyebrows.
Yeah.
I can physically feel it on my eyebrow. What does this do?
Looks good.
This looks terrible. Oh my god. I
It's
look
funny.
like that girl that wears too much.
You look like you're learning how to do eyebrow makeup. Okay, mascara.
Here you go. I think we both know how to do this.
Maybelline Lash Sensational.
And this is, of course, better than sex. Not that either of us would know, but you know. Is my mascara okay? Does it meet your standards?
It does. It's supposed to look like it just makes your lashes a little bit more.
No, I'm talking about my mascara.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Oh, on my face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad. It's kind of clumping, but you know.
I mean, so is this on mine. Do you do anything to like separate them, or do you just leave them like this?
I just leave them like that.
Okay.
Do you do anything to separate them?
Here you go.
What do I do with this?
Oh, jeez, I fucking wonder.
Next.
I miss you. Contour. And I use, okay, for actual contour and blush, I use the Master Contour. And then recently, I was gently persuaded to get this Becca highlighter.
By yours truly.
So we're gonna go with this. Unfortunately, it had a little bit of an accident, so it's a little kind of a...
We'll have a funeral for it later.
But, yeah, so you're gonna kind of hate me a little bit, actually, because this brush is,
Don't tell me contour and highlight.
no, okay, no. In all actuality,
Use the concealer brush for contour. That's even better.
Sorry. To be fair, there is another brush that I thought I brought with me, and that's usually what I use for contour, but you're just gonna have to use this one.
Contour, blush, highlighter.
Okay, and then
My contour is Hoola Light. Not sponsored.
it's literally my skin tone.
For blush, you have 3 options. You have Very Natural Nudie Shades by Tarte. And then, whoa.
I know. See, that's
Trippy
why.
with the
That's
mirrors.
why. That's why you have to like.
And then you have this one, which is a pink, but also kind of sparkly. Typically, I would use one of these.
one of the Tarte ones.
Yeah, I only do this if I'm going like partying or something.
You're like, they're both so pale.
I also have this Becca highlighter.
I guess I could go. I'm
You
gonna
could
go
do a
with
mix
this
of both.
No, I'm gonna
And then I have a Too Faced.
Okay. I'm gonna try to go purely you
Oh god.
and not do me. So, wait, which one's bronzer again? Wait, no, which brush? Oh, that one. Okay. Okay, so what do you do for bronzer?
You do. For children. For bronzer, I'll mainly do like the cheekbones. So
Okay.
like I'll carve out a little bit of the cheekbones, but I
Okay.
don't just do like line. I'll do like a very light fluff, so it looks like it's just
Okay.
a very natural shadow. I'll go across the jawline, and then I'll do a little up by the temples. What do you do for contour?
Basically the same thing. Although actually,
Fun.
I do that. Obviously, I do it kind of the same, following my natural cheekbone. What I also do, I don't do the chin, I do underneath, around, like here, because unlike you, I have a bit of a double, actually I very much have a double chin. So I like to cover that shit up. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, there is nothing happening.
What do you think? There's just a line going down my
I don't
face.
do that. I mean, I do kind of do a line, but then I also kind of circle around it. There is nothing happening. Like, I don't see anything. Where is it?
I see it.
Oh, now I see it.
It looks like your skin.
It looks like a bit of the foundation came off and it's my actual skin underneath. Great.
It looks like I'm like tempting a 5 o'clock shadow or something. Let's just go for 2. Alright.
Spot on.
Spot on, my
Spot
good
on, my
chap.
good lad. Shall we go down to the pub?
Oh, let's go down to the Black Sail and have a fiver.
Oh, that's not a good point.
Let's have a good pint. This, my friend, is a pint.
Okay, so you put it on your chin? Like this part of your chin?
No, for...
You put it underneath?
Yeah.
Okay, but just on the chin?
No, I do it on the jaw. And like,
So the whole thing kind of like what I do?
yeah.
Okay.
Does anybody else make a stupid face when they contour?
I actually make a pretty decent face. I just kind of stay the same and just do it.
I look like there's mud smeared across my jawbone. Or not my jawbone, my cheekbone. Cut a bitch with these cheekbones, goddamn.
You could cut a bitch naturally. I give up. Nothing's gonna happen. I swear to God. I give up. I didn't even put anything on like below my chin. Okay, so then I do... Get the
temples.
out of here, you stupid...
Just the temples, not the forehead, the temples.
The temples?
The temples.
Oh, so right here?
Yeah.
So just... Really? That really... You know, I think the reason that doesn't make any sense to me is because of the fact that I have bangs. So it's just gonna cover it all up when I take my hair down.
Gotcha.
Alright. So in the
that
last
the
thing...
level of contour you do?
Sometimes, yeah. If I'm doing a video, fuck yeah, because it's the only way that you can see it.
True.
Okay, and then... Nope, you're not done with contour. You need this little one, you're gonna do your nose.
Oh, shit.
Okay, this is the...
Blush.
This is the blush.
The blush brush.
The blush brush. The blush
brush.
Blush brush.
Brush brush.
Blush. Wait. Blush brush. Blush brush.
Yeah.
Am I saying it right? I'm saying it right.
Is this not how you contour your nose?
And then, okay, so you might want to take that brush again,
Yeah.
and just kind of bring it, not up, you don't want to go up, you want to go straight across and down. Oh, that's right, like you don't switch hands?
No.
Oh, that's right. Ambidextrous life.
Can you even see a difference on camera?
You probably can't because your nose is off, so like you just have a very carved out face. Where I have a bit, I don't necessarily have a pudgy face, but it's definitely not as obvious.
Am I done with the contour now?
Yeah, you're done with the contour. Okay, so I'm gonna do blush.
Shit, I need the blush.
Yeah, you do need the blush. Okay, so how do you do your blush?
You're going with that one?
Yeah. Why, do you think I should go with the darker one?
Do a mix. I do a mix.
Okay, I'll do a mix.
Do. And then I just stick to like this part.
Okay.
With
Do you like
naturally.
go back or do you just do this?
Oh,
area?
I'll go back a little. Like, think about like if you're naturally blushing because somebody said something that like flattered or embarrassed you, and I'll like do that.
So then what I do is that I kind of do something very similar. And what I'll actually do is I'll pinch this a little bit. You want to gently brush it. You always kind of like pound it in there. With these, you kind of want to brush it a little bit. And then you kind of do a little bit of the apple and then you just kind of start brushing it back. And you kind of almost do the same thing that you do, except that you want to be holding it. You want to be holding it in the smaller. There's a reason why I told you to scrunch it up. So this way it actually stays in the area that you need it to stay in.
Stay in the area that you need it to stay. Just get a smaller blush.
A what?
Yeah.
A smaller what? A smaller blush or a smaller brush? Both. Oh, well, fuck you. do, 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 do.
Damn, this is pink.
I'm a painted whore. Thanks! Well, you're putting a lot on. I do like a tiny little swipe.
It looks like a natural blush.
Really?
Yes.
I don't have a natural blush.
Oh.
Like you don't usually see any redness on my skin. I'm not a blushing bride. I'm not a bride of any kind, actually. I am.
If you guys couldn't hear that, I said you're a bride of
It's
darkness.
just black is my soul. It's my life.
My face always looks like a painted doll.
That's true.
I have a very carved out face and tiny little like puckered lips. I look like one of those Victorian porcelain dolls.
Oh shit, did it break? It fucking broke on me!
I have those band hair.
It's fine, I'll deal with it. Fuck, I can't deal with it! I have to go get the other thing.
Okay.
Dang it! Where is it? There it is.
So here's a funny thing.
Oh my god,
I
looking in
was
the
not-
bathroom mirror, I'm so fucking pale.
When I first met Anna, before I met Anna, I very rarely swore. So where all do you put the highlighter?
Okay, so I put it on my cheeks, obviously. And then I kind of do like the normal areas. Okay. Ah!
It's your fault it broke.
Okay, but I warned you about this, and you
Yeah.
said you'd be careful.
I was being careful.
You weren't being careful enough. All right, so what do you do?
I focus mainly on the high points of my cheekbones. As I look at your face and I go to be like, so like there. I know where you put it. You like take it all the way back. I usually
Yeah.
put it like just right here.
Oh, okay. I'm just doing like these tiny little brush strokes, so I'm like, this is so sad.
My makeup is not camera makeup, so don't be like, Anna, it doesn't look like you don't have any, it looks like you don't have any makeup on. Well, yeah.
That's the point. The only reason that I'm doing like the more stage makeup is obviously because if we were just doing this with my everyday makeup, she wouldn't even be wearing any foundation. She wouldn't be wearing anything besides what you see on her eyes and what's going to be on her lips. You don't see anything else but that. Do you put anything like
Yes,
over
I'll
here?
do it up here,
Okay.
and then I'll do a little down the bridge of my nose and my cupid's bow.
Okay. You don't put any on your chin?
No,
Okay.
my chin is not something I want to highlight. Sorry, Mom.
Ma, how could you?
She gave me her eyes, so I'm not going to complain.
I got mostly everything from my mother.
Genetics are great.
Like, whenever people see my sister and my mother, they always say, oh, you look so much like your mother. And then they meet me. And they tell my sister, you look like your dad.
Oh.
Because she really does. What I do.
No, I'm like, and I also go like on my brow bone here, right underneath.
So where I put,
Where you told me to put the little bit of
Yeah.
highlight.
yeah.
So much sparkle on my hands. All right, what's next?
Lipstick. That should be the end, right?
For you, maybe. Or for me, because
I was about to say, like. So what lipstick are we going with?
I have a few that I would use on a daily basis. I would use one of those two. Which one do you want to use? The pink? Okay.
Do I use a lip liner?
No, don't use this liner. If you were using this one, I'd say use a lip liner. But if you're using the pink, go ahead and use that.
And then for you, yeah, we're gonna go with this super the Satan the Sitter, because we both got each other the tiny little travel ones, but they were doing a special where if you got it, you also got these special lip liners. So this is the Saint, which she has, and I have the Sinner perfume, which gave me this. So here you go.
I like it.
I don't like it.
Have a sense of adventure.
I think that lipstick has a sense of adventure. I'm looking at you on the video camera. It looks like you have Nutella on your face.
Thanks, Anna.
Reminds me of when I had to go emo for an English presentation.
Basically, we had to give a book presentation and we got bonus points if we dressed up as the character from the book. My character was emo. And I still am a nerd, but I was a big nerd back in high school, and so I dressed up like completely emo gothic, and I wore black lipstick. And if this is what I usually look like, I came in with like really dark, smoky, like grunge eye look, and black lips, and people were looking at me like, because I came like the previous day I was wearing florals and bright colors, and then black.
And the really funny part, and I'll do this because
Yeah.
you're currently, is the fact that she actually got sent to the guidance counselor.
Because my fucking teacher reported me.
The teacher, not her English teacher, another teacher, reported her, and so she had to sit in the guidance counselor's office for like a half hour?
Yeah, half hour.
Yeah, and then they finally asked her what was going on. And did you tell them, or did you try to like play them a little bit.
I tried to play them a little bit because like nobody thought to come up and ask me. They're just like, my math teacher just sent me to the counselor's office and she didn't ask me like, so what's going on today? She was just like, oh, gotta send Caroline to the guidance counselor.
It was like no attempt to like actually understand what was happening, just immediately like away with you. You look great. Oh my god. You ready?
It looks
Good?
unique. What do you mean, or am I ready?
Are
Of
you
course.
good? Are you done?
You're not.
Oh god. All right. Well, you're basically done.
I need that
because I don't have setting spray. So
spray that face.
is that all I'm doing? And then I'm done. Right?
Yep.
All right. So is that it? Are we done?
Yep.
Are we done? Okay. Now we have to take our hair down.
We have to, especially because Anna always wears her hair.
Okay. So pause. Okay. And there we have it.
Yours is not probably going to show up on camera.
You can't see anything.
You
There's
just look like you
nothing
have
happening.
naturally good skin and a naturally good face.
Do I not have naturally good skin?
You
Excuse
do.
me. Thank you. How do you feel?
I feel like I need to start like breaking out the old Avril Lavigne
Yeah.
songs. Get a skateboard.
Like looking in the camera. Like we're pretty far away, but like looking in the camera, I don't look like I'm wearing anything. Like even when I'm editing this, I'm probably gonna be like, there's nothing fucking happening to my face.
I feel like I'm more bold and
Yee.
slightly naughty.
Did you have fun?
I had fun.
Did you enjoy?
have fun?
I kind of. I mean, you know, by the look on my face for some of the things, you probably question it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked this, you can like the page, you can comment down below, tell us if you want to do it again or if there's anything else that you want me to do.
And subscribe.
Regarding makeup, I was literally gonna fucking say that, you piece of shit. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and yeah, bye!